Hey guys, welcome back to Sports Card Teachers. Sean here, and we have 3 select 2024 football blasters to open up today. These are 4 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. You're getting 24 cards. These were bought on Target.com, and I will tell you at the time of recording this video, they are currently on sale still at Target for $29.99. So if you want to pick yourself up some new select, you can go ahead and do that. I was just at a Target recently. They don't have any blasters when I was there. Didn't have any megas. They did have fat packs. I am not going to buy any of the fat packs. I was not interested. I kind of got burned on the optic fat packs, so I think I'm going to stay away. I say that now, but you'll watch another video. I'll probably end up buying some, depending on how we do here. But if you want to get them, you can currently on Target.com. So I would recommend you do that if that's something you want to do. Selects. We have noticed that selects typically do come with some print lines, have some issues with that. So we'll be interested to see how these cards turn out to be. Obviously, we are looking for the 2024 QBs. That is primarily what we're looking for. But in these blasters, you get the 3 blaster exclusive red and blue Prism Shock die cuts. That's 3 per box on average. And if I flip this over just to kind of show you, you get the 3 exclusive, as we said. You look for the ultra rare Zebra Prism Shock die cut. You can look for autographs and memorabilia cards from some of the game's hottest stars. And then more specifically, and Select is notorious for this, they have this massive list for you on what you can pull out of here. Rather than me going through every single thing on here and saying them, I'm just going to show it here so that you can take a look at it. It does feature a 300 card set, including 100 base concourse, 100 base premier level, and 100 base club level cards. So you do get those different variations as part of the base package. But let's take a look and see what we get here out of these 3 blasters, see if they're worthwhile. So we're about $90 invested in this. We'll see if we can flip anything, see if we can grade anything. These packs out of here. Oh, there's one more pack in there. All right, box 1. I'm just going to stack these out of the way. I'll play the other cards down there if I hit anything. Will Reichard, nothing like a good kicker punter to start out. Will Reichard, the Vikings, rookie. We'll just put all the rookies in one pile unless it's one of the guys we like. We got Kyle Hamilton. Ooh, nice little start to the batch. We got the numbers. This is a cool insert. The numbers 10. I'll show that. I won't show that right now. Looks like some print lines on this baby, but that is a very cool card for the Bo Nix. Nice way to start off well with that. And our blue-red is Rasul Douglas. Not who we want to see on that, but great start to the box, actually. Got a Jared Goff base. Hey, we hit a patch. Wow, second card. Jalen, as I drop a card. Jalen McMillan, rookie patch. Nice looking card. Not necessarily who I want to see, but cool nonetheless. On the patch. Can I squeeze that in there? Let me move everything over just a tiny bit so we can fit everything in. Wow, we had another one. We had a future Caleb Williams select. Nice. And a Nakobe Dean. Put that in the base pile. Man, good first 2 packs. Mod Sauce Gardner. Chase Brown. A DeMarcus Lawrence red and blue. Hey, a Brian Thomas Jr. We'll take it. Base, rookie. Nice. Wow, that's 3. Wow, that's 3 cards I would consider grading. Kareem Hunt, base. A base Xavier Worthy rookie. Put that in this pile. A Jayden Daniels turbocharged. Wow, that's awesome. And a red-blue Brian Branch. Rasul Douglas, base. Marcus Lawrence, base. A silver CJ Mosley, right there. And a base Xavier Leggett. Let me put them over in that pile. Last pack. Amari Cooper, base. Jahan Dotson, base. A Shaq Thompson, base. Hey, and a base Michael Penix. Wow, I would call that a fairly loaded box, especially when we're looking for those QBs. Nothing huge, but slow and steady wins the race. All right, second box. Trevor Lawrence, base. Lee Fuaga. A Jake Ferguson, red and blue. And a AJ Barner rookie. I like the design this year they did with these. Buda Baker base, a turbocharged Cooper Kupp, a blue and white, or red and blue Xavier Worthy. Let's go. We will take that. We'll put that in the pile of the Stuff we're looking at grading. And then Isaiah Likely. Malik Washington. Hey, Marvin Harrison Jr. base. The numbers, Dak Prescott. It's a cool card. And a Cooper Rush red, white, and blue. Or just red, blue. I don't know if it's white, red, blue. Najee Harris. Daniel Carlson. A silver Devontae Smith die cut. It's a cool card. An Xavier Worthy base. Torrey Taylor rookie. Braylon Allen rookie. Lamar Jackson base. And a Carson Steele rookie. Jaden Reed base. Hey, Jayden Daniels base rookie. We will take it. Jayden Daniels select certified. Look at that. 2 Jayden Daniels in a row. Would have been huge if it was the red and blue. That's a nice little pool. And a Carson Steele red blue. Not sure we'll put that in the gradable pile. We'll put that in the rookie pile. Last box. Aaron Rodgers base. Numbers Bijan Robinson. A Kair Elam. And an Ed McCaffrey base. What is that? What's numbered? I was going to say, that is that numbered? That was numbered to 199. Numbered to 199. We'll put that over here. I'll put that in the pile. See another Jayden Daniels. Man, I would love it to be a red, white, and blue. I don't think it is. All right, Travis Kelce, Quinion Mitchell, Mo, Ollie Cox, and our Jayden Daniels base. Take it. We will take it. Brian Urlacher, Joe Montana, Alad McConkey select certified. Oh, red, white, and blue. Cedric Tillman. Not who we want to see, but nonetheless. Drake May rookie base. Take it. Devontae Smith base. Joe Burrow die cut prism. And a Jerry Jeudy base. 2 more packs. Come on, can we get a big red blue? We got us a big red blue. Really nice to get a big red blue. Blake Corum. Jameis Winston. Taysom Hill. And a base rookie there. I'm going to just try to pronounce his name. Nice. A Caleb Williams base. Joe Alt rookie. A Will Anderson Jr. future. And a Devontae Adams red blue. All right, so nothing huge in here, I will say. But let me separate them over here. We did hit the Jalen McMillan. We hit the numbered to 199, which I'm not even sure who that is. Kair. Let me move these rookies out of the way. And we'll lay down our other base cards. We'll move the camera just a little bit. Man, so 3 blasters, and we hit this many of the guys that we like to hit. Caleb, Drake, Jayden, Marvin Harrison, Xavier Worthy, Michael Penix, another Xavier Worthy, a Brian Thomas Jr., Caleb Williams, and move this out of the way, our Bo Nix, so you can see better. And then we hit some of these. So not a bad box, especially pretty fun to open when you get that many of the rookies that you like to see. So thanks so much for watching. If you aren't already subscribed, please go ahead and get subscribed. We would love to hear from you. Let us know what you think about anything. If you want anything, let me know, make an offer, and we will ship it out to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.